Welcome to Slide Media Sports slash Hip Hop with your one and only Mr. Slide Media right here checking in. This right here is more of a sad occasion. I'm here to talk about the death of rapper of Memphis' own, Young Dolph. Young Dolph was a rapper out of Memphis, was really blowing up, really doing big things, was a big time independent artist. Really, I felt like he was a guy that hadn't even reached his full potential yet, but he was close to it. Had a couple of songs on the radio, had definitely a lot of songs, people were streaming online, people playing in cars, had a lot of mixtapes, albums, even had a mixtape, I believe, with his cousin. I think it's his cousin Key Glock as well. So Young Dolph was sadly shot at a gas station over in Memphis when he was just getting some cookies for his mom, and just very very sad situation. It goes back to feels like the same situation happened here with the Nipsey Hussle situation. Somebody that was blowing up but hadn't reached a full overall potential yet, but got killed living in their own city. The area where you feel like you're supposed to be your most comfortable at when you blow up is not anymore. And it goes back to that Boosie Vlad TV interview. Hypnotized with hatred. I mean, that's still to this day. All rappers, most of the rappers, they get killed in their own city. So we see with Nipsey Hussle, Extension got killed in his own city. It just D.O.B. got killed in his own city as well. Like, it's always your own people, your own hood. And it's just sad as us, as black people, that always happens to us. We all get killed in our own city. But Young Dolph as well had a couple of songs out you might have heard of. Preach is a big one that came out. That was one I know was on radio for a while. Preach had another song, Getting Paid, another big song he had. He had a couple other songs I like, Trick or Treat, Paranoid. I mean, that's just to name a few. But Young Dolph definitely was a great. I definitely was a fan of him. I wasn't the biggest fan of him, but I definitely was a fan. I liked his music. I didn't keep up with much of his tapes like that. The last tape I listened to from him actually was Bulletproof. I would say that one. Listen to him, sad what happened, but no pun intended. But that's the last tape I listened to him, Bulletproof. But he also had a good song on there too called 100 Shots. That was a good song, no pun intended again, but had a song on there called 100 Shots. But and also know he did have a feud with him and Yo Gotti. They both traded shots. Well, Yo Gotti never traded shots with him, just subliminals, but Black Youngster and Dolph traded shots with each other. But the past few years, the beef has pretty much settled down. They both agreed not to speak on each other and just pretty much go their separate ways. Haven't said anything about each other. But, I hope this is not in connection with that or anything like that. What happened to Dolph, hope it's anything to do with Gotti or Black Youngster or any of them. But, it's just, like I said, but sad situation, sad occasion, because I feel like I said Young Dolph was one of those independent artists, another artist that pretty much did on his own independent. I was reading up something online actually not too long ago before I did this video about him saying how he started off hustling, how he started off selling weed and pretty much selling weed and other stuff, and then also cutting hair as well, and then learning like he talks about his song Trick Trick, why I like it so much, how he turned down a deal for $22 million because he felt like he was worth more than that, which he did a deal with Empire when he got a distribution deal with his company Paper Rock Entertainment and made it big. So like I said, I respect the Young Dolph hustle. I love rappers that are independent, that kind of have their own grind, do their own thing. So it was good seeing it. Like I was definitely a fan of music. Like I got introduced to Young Dolph through Gucci Mane, because I'm a big Gucci Mane fan. Y'all check out, I did a review on Gucci Mane's last album he did recently, but that's how I got introduced to him. Him and Gucci Mane were very close, but that was my introduction to Young Dolph through Gucci Mane. And like I said, man, just, a sad situation, a guy that definitely, I don't feel like even reached his peak yet. He didn't have that one song that would just, everybody knew him for yet, that he didn't get to that level yet. And it's just messed about. But he really was building something with him and Key Glock and that Paper Rock Empire, that whole group. It's just sad his life had to be cut short like this, on a Tuesday afternoon at 1 o'clock. But it's always your own people, your own hood. They're the ones that hate you, like, more than ever. It's sad to say that, but the most place you think you feel most comfortable at is the most dangerous place to be at. So people are just always hypnotized with hatred. And the more and more stories are coming, the way to make it seem like when they show the videos of the people that were shooting at Dolph, seemed like it was a hit. The way they looked like their only intent was to kill him, so it was like a hit out on two. So it's just wild, I'll keep update too as well. As much as the story unfolds, I'll keep up to date with y'all about it as well. A lot of story unfolds, but wow, like I said, a very, very, sad situation. Like I said, when you get big and you get hot, you gotta leave your area, you gotta leave your city, because always somebody hating on you. There's always a hater. Somebody, It might be close to you, somebody you don't even know, or somebody you went to school with, or anything like that. There's always that one person that's close to you that be hating on you. And we've seen it, like I said, multiple times. The person you might be taking a picture with, that dude actually slick hating on you. So another very, very just sad situation, man. R.I.P. to young Dolph for real, man. They just gotta stop us as people, man. You know, rappers, dying and stuff like that. I know somebody made a quote I see on Facebook said we're gonna start doing some country music now because it's just a very, very sad situation. Very, very sad situation, man. Very, very, very sad. I just can't talk about it enough as most because I would just, that was somebody I really listened to if I was going out to the clubs or anything like that or anything. That was somebody I really, really listened to a whole lot. Like Dolph, definitely. He had that good grind and motivational music, so that's why. It just saddened me when I heard that when my friend of mine called me and told me. I just couldn't believe it, because he was somebody that really was on the rise. So, like I said, R.I.P. to Dolph. I'm finna play a song right here for him. The song I just talked about, one of my favorite songs he got called Trick or Treat, man. It's to close you out on this segment, man. To close you out with this segment, but, young Dolph, definitely, man. Definitely one of a kind. Memphis on, man. Definitely gonna go down as a legendary artist, in my opinion. Definitely out of Memphis. Definitely, man. And he even reached his prime yet. He didn't reach to me his peak yet. Pinnacle. And it's just sad he had to go. Man. But like I said, man, this is Slide Media Sports / Hip Hop. I was gonna do a review on Silk Sonic album, but I wasn't really a big fan of it like that. So I don't know if I'll do a review on Silk Sonic. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not on Silk Sonic. Probably won't. But anything updated in music, anything, I know Rick Ross supposed to drop an album. I might definitely do a review on that. But anything up big in sports, I'll do a review on that as well. But y'all stay tuned. Like I said, rest in peace, young Dolph, man. Y'all have a good day, and please be safe always, man. R.I.P. young Dolph. Keep on saying it. R.I.P. Dolph.